Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So I got Eddie right here. You guys probably see him on the videos right here. Check the link below. Check his channel. The guy's lived for 4 years. Today, we're gonna answer the questions that you guys have been asking on both of our videos on things about living in Vietnam, what we like, dislike. And you guys know my channel. I'm very blunt, I'm very honest. This guy's a lot nicer than me. He's also an all-native, so that's gonna give us a little insight that I can't give you all the time.
Yeah,
so let's give him the real stuff. We got 6 questions. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. What is traffic like in Vietnam? What do you like, dislike about it?
Traffic is terrible in Vietnam. Like Vietnamese don't respect traffic lights. They don't respect crossing roads. They don't respect zebra crossing. Even at schools and what, they speed and do anything. Like there's a day I found 2 guys parked 2 motorbikes on the red light and they were discussing a business. After the green light started, we had to go like away from them and leave them to discuss their business. And they're there, they're so comfortable standing there. But when you go to smaller cities like here, we are in Dong Hoi City, you see everything is okay, smooth, people respect the lights and everything. So I think they're not so stressed like the people in the cities, the big cities in Hanoi and Saigon. They're so stressed, they want to go home quickly.
This is where I piss a lot of people off. People in the South, they can't drive. People in the North, there's a little more structure to the system. I don't know if you've seen a lot of YouTube people, they do videos where they're crossing the road. They're showing how. There is no real system. You cross the road and regardless, they're trying to pass you. An example, actually, I was in Way yesterday and I was crossing. It was a go. And for them, it was a red. And I'm almost through the street and this car starts speeding up to get past me in front of me. Almost ran me over.
Do that.
And he was honking and he jumped the curb to pass me at a red light. So the driving out here is chaotic. There is a system to it. It's pretty much survival. Nobody really looks. I don't know if you've noticed this when they turn into the traffic. They don't look at oncoming traffic.
When Vietnamese leave their house, he plans it that I'm going to the market. So when he leaves at home with their motorbike, they will just enter the road. They don't care who is coming from the left side or the right side. They bump into the roads. It's always up to you that is riding your motorbike to be careful. It's up to you. You're a foreigner here. You've knocked them, you've killed them probably, or maybe they've been injured, so you're going to have to pay the fine.
Whoever caused the accident was the victim. Honking in Vietnam is the visual of driving. They don't look, they just drive and honk, and they hope everybody sees them. Like I've seen people honk at their door.
David has been here longer than me, over a decade or over a decade?
About 8.5 years.
So he can answer this question better than me. Would you recommend a person to retire in Vietnam?
Retire in Vietnam. Let's talk legal for a quick second because this has to be addressed because a lot of people ignore it. You can't. You know, I know, everybody knows, you can only get 30-day visas. There is a loophole, it's called getting married. If you do want to stay here long term, it depends what you're looking for. In the North, I will say it has seasons. The food for me personally seems more herby. It's got more spice to it. The South, where it's a lot more sweeter, it's sugary. The center is more like Frenchy. Is that a word, Frenchy? But would I personally want to retire in Vietnam? I would say no. It's too loud, it's too chaotic, there's no quiet. I tell you to go to Thailand. Even
if you get married to Vietnamese women, you're in their family, you always be addressed as a foreign husband. You won't be addressed David or Eddie. When they're talking about you, they'll say, not why. You're always a foreigner.
I always get asked the same question, you can use chopsticks? Do you know how to drive out here? I always get asked these same questions. You will never really be accepted here as a local, ever. What do you dislike about living in Vietnam? Is there something that kind of gets to you?
I think
we got him.
In Vietnam, there is nothing like professionalism. Like things won't happen the way they've been written or the way you've agreed. There'll always be things that will change on the way. There's no professionalism. Contracts, even with your TRC or your work permit, they can wake up in the morning and tell you, you know what? You're a teacher here, a professional teacher, but we sense something different, so maybe we can revoke your work permit or what. Anything can happen anytime in Vietnam. I have trust issues with Vietnamese.
I think we've already talked about traffic, and that's a big one for me. I think the other one that comes to mind is just, I think like just the mannerisms of people. Like when you go to a restaurant, they kind of just throw trash everywhere, like pollution's a big issue. You just kind of, it's just like, hey. It's really pushy, it's very loud. I think if you're somebody that's coming out to be relaxed with your family and stuff, you're gonna find it very stressful. So I think the biggest thing that annoys me is just the constant pollution of like noise and trash.
The other thing, they don't respect privacy. Like you can be in a restaurant and somebody will take a picture of you, record a video of you without, or maybe they'll call the family at home, oh, there's a foreigner here, there's an American here, without even talking to you. So it's weird, but I think it's normal here.
Like Vietnam and China have that that vibe of it's just an open community. But it is something as a Westerner, I'm not sure about how Africa is with this, but in Western we always have that space.
Yeah. We have
You don't have that in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So that is something to get used to. So I think that does it for today, man. We answered the questions that you guys been asking. Anything else?
Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching David's channel. Yeah, my name is Sean Benefit.
Link below.
Anything you want to know about living in Vietnam, working in Vietnam as a non-native English speaker, you're going to find it on my YouTube channel. Any questions, please leave them in the comment below.
Awesome, brother. Well, I think that does it for today, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. We will see you
In the next
again.
video. Okay.
Out.